Hello, anglers. This is Anglers 48 coming to you from Fort Texas. Thank you for joining us. What's in store on this podcast? We're going to be talking about what's going on right now with the weather. No fishing. Right now it's 43 degrees. I'm sure there are anglers out there. Those are the real troopers exposing themselves to different temperatures in order to be able to, get some nice fish. I won't be heading out to the water until the following weekend. I am going to be taking the Friday off so I can see if I can venture out and, just see what I can get. I wasn't very successful this past year catching flounder. So that's going to be at the top of the list, catching some flounder. The hot spots, that's something I want to talk about. The hot spots, as I'm looking at the different social platforms, has been Gaiman's Bridge. That's been, people have been tearing it up there. Limits, double limits. And another hot spot has been the pier. People have been doing really well in the different piers, across the, the lower valley. Tony, he's looking forward to some warmer temperatures as well as me. Whether they're low enough, I'm set on going. Do I want to do an overnighter? Not necessarily. I want to be able to sling the line sometime in the morning. I do have the proper gear to be warm and things like that, but I want to be able to target the north side, and if I can do it, this coming Friday into Saturday, I should be fine. Now, I'm so much looking forward to spring. I should be off about a week, so hopefully we can get the tractor out on the water. It hasn't, touched the water, since I don't know when. So, Cowboys, they're no longer in the playoffs. They've been eliminated. So that TV that I had there back into storage, it went. Starting to remove a lot of stuff off the tractor there. So I'm gonna be charging the battery. It was too cold for me to pull it out and start it up. And I'm facing the north side, so no, I didn't want to. It wasn't gonna be too much fun for me. So I'm gonna be focusing on, once again, slowing my retrieve, and I'm gonna make my go-to reel my Black Max bait caster. When I went fishing several months ago and I used it, there were a lot of comments about the bait caster. Thanks for those comments. It's been a long time since I've used it. The previous times that I have used the bait caster, it's been a loose. It's supposedly it's a smart bait caster reel. But the wear and tear, it doesn't hold up. The bearings, they give out very easily. One of the things that kind of frustrates me about the bait casters is the bird's nest. Very difficult to be out there, specifically with only one pole, one reel, and you get a bird's nest. You know, untangling it can be a challenge, ultimately becoming a frustrating challenge, and you just give up. When you're out there and you're taking the kayak, you can have some spinning reels there in case of a bird's nest. But I'm not. I don't feel comfortable when I'm working it. I'll do it right, but with that spinning reel, I'm all set on the retrieve and things of that nature. So, but yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. Uh, Once again, some of the goals that I had mentioned in my last podcast were slow down my retrieve and target flounder. Now, um, Port Mansfield has been producing for anglers. That's why I have not been able to make it out to Arroyo on the kayak or the island. Um, in the past, things, I have been getting skunked, very frequently. That's why my decision to go, you know, to Cameron County was a lot easier. Um, I recently watched my friend Rick Luna go to Arroyo City, and he had a very, very good outing. Um, I misunderstood, my friend, as far as where you were going to launch. Um, I was thinking you were going to launch inside um, the Adolph Tomei Park, but you launched at a different ramp. So yeah, um, very impressive catch that you did. But yeah, I do want to hit Arroyo, but once again, hopefully later on down the line, when it's a little warmer. Right now, once again, these cold temperatures don't make fishing too much fun. Um, I don't specifically like to fish Gaiman's Bridge, especially when you're gonna be shoulder to shoulder. The crowds that accumulate there, a lot of anglers, and even though it's shoulder to shoulder, people are they're catching. I saw Mr. Miguel out there, working it, and congratulations, Miguel, on your success there. But yeah, that's gonna be like I said, hopefully in March, if we get some calmer winds. Like I don't mind the cold, right? It's just the wind, and right now it's cold. There's kind of you can see the reflection on the background. Those trees are moving left and right, and then there's gonna be some rain later today into tomorrow. So no, and there's gonna be plenty of time, plenty of opportunities to get out there. And yeah, so like I said, that's pretty much it. No fishing this weekend. Uh, Gives me plenty of time to, you know, get everything in order, get everything ready, and see what I do. If the weather permits, if we're looking at 3 mile an hour winds, chances are I may, because I want to fish in the morning. And as much as I want to fish at night, because of the cold temperatures and like the wind, it's not allowing me to have the nerve to stick around. Excuse me, to stick around. Right? I want to get my cake and eat it too, sort of. I want to fish overnight, but I also want to fish in the morning. And halfway through the night, I already want to come home because it's too cold. I'm all layered up, but the inside of the waders, I'm already sweating. Even though I have 3 or 4 jackets, I'm already sweating, and that sweat, right? You're wet. Obviously, you're gonna be cold. So, best thing for me is possibly, like I said, maybe take off at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, get some mullet, get to the spot, fish a couple of hours in the dark, and once it's sunrise, start slinging that bait caster. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it, guys. Once again, I've been just here at the house working when I'm not behind the camera, and doing some editing with some of the videos that I have. But yeah, I'm ready to go. Get out there on the water, and we'll see what happens, guys. I'll leave you with that, guys. Stay warm, and if you do go out, be safe. Always practice, safety all times. Gotta let people know where we're going, where we're at. Go with somebody. It's not too. It's not a good thing to go, by yourself. Even though I go by myself, anything can happen out there, and we just want to be able to make it back out and have that success. So the kayak, once again, it's held up. I'm gonna continue to examine it, look at it. I'll see if I can buy that Flex Seal and give it another coat. And then spray paint it again. So just just to be on the safe side. But I'll leave you with that. The playoffs are here. Something we can look forward to. Stay in the comfort of our home. And until next time, from far Texas, with the Anglers 48 show, Anglers 48 signing off. Thank you guys for watching.